Welcome. Lovers of crime, lovers of mystery and debunking things, but psych, we're not debunking. Conspiracy. We're not debunking things, we're telling you how it is. Because this isn't Mythbusters.
This is Creepy Tales, True or Real of Lily and Bella.
That's all you need to know. Episode 1. The Case of Tom Brady in Pine Manor College.
Mm-hmm. Literally sounds like a tale from, like, a book.
So today we decided to go take a stroll because we realized we both live in Newton, really close to Brookline, but we've never been to Tom Brady's Brookline residence.
Obviously.
And now he's selling it. Whole nother story, whole nother branch. But
we should go to the open house.
Okay, table that. We're driving by. We see his address is 112 Woodland Road.
Right.
And we're going past the road. We see 118.
118, and we're getting close. Then, up in front of us, a car backs out of a driveway. I'm convinced he is the mind behind this. Backs out of the driveway, goes on to the other side of the street, puts his hazards on in front of this gate. And we're like, oh, we have to pass him. Mm-hmm. So we go around him to find out that he was in front of Tom Brady's gate. At this point, we were far past it. By the way, it's a one-way street, so we couldn't, like, back up and be like, oh, we have to, like, go back and see. Mm-hmm. So we had to keep going.
We loop around the Pine Manor College campus. So for those of you who don't know, Pine Manor College, how do I put it into words? You'd think that it is some sort of maybe prestigious school. Like, I don't know. We both kind of thought it had this reputation of being, like, very hard to get into. But it actually has, a 70-something% acceptance rate. If you look it up, there doesn't seem to be much information about it. It doesn't seem to be a real place. There's less than 400 students. The SAT was at 870. The ACT was a 15.
Also, we turn... Oh, so here's why we did this. Because on maps, you could see that there is a road on the campus that is like here's the campus road, here's his street, and like his house would be in between, so you might be able to see his house from the campus. So that's why we were there. We approach a gate. There's a man in the little like stand,
like a toll booth kind of thing. Like he's a security guard.
I'm like, what? I feel like most campuses don't have. Is that just me?
I think some places do have those booths.
Where?
But like just around for like housing and stuff like that. But usually there aren't workers in there. Like I've gone to campuses like BC and they have those things, but no one's ever in there. You can still drive past it.
Generally you can drive through a college campus.
So we had this guy. We just ended up turning around because we're like, oh no, like this is bad.
They're on to us.
How to put this next part into words? We drove past Tom Brady's house. It's so pushed back. You can't even see the house. There were like 3 sets of fencing past the gate. We think Pine Manor College is not real.
It's literally fake. Or it is like the property is obviously real because well, we were there. It's bought out by Tom Brady.
It has to be.
No one there. And it's like, yeah, maybe you're on break, but there literally was no one except for
also, this is a late time to be on break. People are heading back to school.
Yeah. Only person that was seen, or the only 2 people, 1, the security guard in the booth, and 2, a man driving a car, a school police car almost.
Mm-hmm. And as soon as we pulled in to turn around, that school police car was gone. He's alerting the other guards that, oh, people are onto us.
Yeah.
They know that this is not a real college campus. They know that this is just Tom Brady.
Santa's walking by, sorry.
This is just Tom Brady buying out this property so that he can have his estate here.
Option 2, if he didn't do that, because I part of me wants to feel like he's kind of more like down to earth, like whatever, fans drive by, it's like, whatever. This is the one that we like to believe more. This is a portal that Pine Manor College is equivalent to the Bermuda Triangle.
So as we were driving around, we realized we come out of this Woodland Street, and we realized that we were by the CVS that is in Chestnut Hill.
But that's not the way we got there. We got there literally from like all the way around.
All the way around. We were in Brookline. Like we
we
weren't in Newton.
And then we were.
We might need to cut this part. I don't know if we'll get
I
them
feel
on
like
the-
Annabelle's gonna make fun of us because she's gonna be like, you peasants don't know directions.
No, I don't. Maybe we'll cut this part.
Okay.
Now, this begs the question, why is Tom Brady, he goes through all this trouble, buys out a college campus to hide his own property, publicizes about it, have ACT scores, SAT scores, acceptance rates. Now he's selling this house and moving to Connecticut? For what reason?
Just watch the population of Pine Manor College grow within the next 5 years. Bet on it. Or either it's gonna like re-become a college, or it's literally gonna disappear.
Oh, the other thing. Until 2014, Pine Manor College was only a women's college. No, I know. I'm just saying. It feels a little suspicious.
So this begs a few questions that you guys are gonna have to answer for us down below. First being, this is just a general question. Have you ever known anyone to go to Pine Manor College? If so, please give us their contact. Second of all, which of the two conspiracies about it do you believe is true? One, that Tom Brady bought it out, or two, that it literally is like owned by the government.
Maybe it's a
supported.
testing facility.
Like literally.
They're probing people there, and once you enter the facility, you have to be transported out, and then they switch locations.
I've never felt that unsettled in a space. I was like, third of all, should we continue our series? There's a lot of creepy things that happen to us, especially in this car.
Yes, it's always in this car. The amount of deja vu I've experienced in here, that will be in the next episode. We'll get into that because we have some disagreement between ourselves when it comes to that topic. Let us know. This is a series. We're calling it True or Real with Lily and Bella. It's not that we're giving you conspiracies that we want you to weigh in on. That's not the case because we know these things to be...
Like,
They happen.
One real thing that we do know is that Pine Manor is not real. Don't know what it actually is, but it's not real.
It's not a college.
It's not real. I was gonna be like my mom went here.
We're not bringing up these cases in the episodes to ask you, oh, is this fact or fiction? It's not Mythbusters.
No.
We're saying true or real. And when it comes to the case of Pine Manor College and Tom Brady's Brookline residence, we rule it as real! The second time.
Also, come back.
Oh, fuck.
Respond down below with more cases that you want us to cover. We will go seek out locations.
Yeah, we will.
Haunted.
There's so many weekends for us to do this.
Areas, spaces, fake colleges, fake whatever, abandoned, really rich neighborhoods.
Yeah. Oh, that can be the next episode. That was also something that happened to us today. Very crazy. We'll get into that in maybe episode 3.
Then we'll just driving around a rich neighborhood trying to sell. Anyway, thanks for listening.